sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. I'm Bubba. Thank you for dropping by. I certainly appreciate it. Change the layout again, because you know, OCD and never satisfied with anything. Until I can get off of this nightstand and get to a more permanent solution, it'll probably keep changing. I keep wanting to, maybe highlight different things, so it just keeps changing. So I've been at this a while this afternoon, moving stuff around, but I think it'll be good for now. I think. So we'll get into to everything. Got a sticker swap, a trade, a surprise mail, and a purchase. So we'll jump into the sticker swap first. Brother Jim over at Dugan Stuff and Things reached out to me about a sticker swap. So I said, absolutely. So there's his one sticker, Dugan Stuff and Things, Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. It's got a 6 Hour, buck knives, case XX, Glock, and then Freedom. And the most important part is the 3 crosses. They're on the back. So that is an awesome, awesome sticker. Then he also sent me these. And so we got Dugan Stuff and Things with two, almost looks like 1911s, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is. It's probably something else. And then almost like a Bowie knife. And then he sent his card as well. Dugan Stuff and Things. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. There's his email. Things he's into. He's into cooking. I'm not. I'm just into eating. And there's the QR codes if you want to go that route. Hold that there for you for a second. So, Brother Jim, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I hope stickers made it to you. I've had some trouble with stickers getting to people in a timely manner. Something as simple as an envelope seems to take weeks. So, yeah. Don't know what's up with that. All right, next thing. Actually, I had another thing I forgot about, so I'm going to grab it. I had ordered I got a good deal this time. So I ordered from Sticker Mule. There's me a coaster. And another sticker from them. This one I did not have, so that was pretty cool. So first time I bought from Sticker Mule, I was so pleased with the price. And then I ordered again, and I didn't pay attention, honestly. I knew the price seemed higher, but I was like, I just didn't pay attention. And then I saw what people were paying with Sticky Brand. And I was like, doggone. I was like, Sticker Mule done got me good. It was like 3 times the price what I had paid the first time for the exact same order. So I went through them 2 bunches of stickers. The first 2 from Sticker Mule. The third time, I went through Sticky Brand and got a heck of a good deal. Really, really good. Well, this go round, the price wasn't as good. Ironically, this go round, because I bought 2 different types of stickers, I got a better deal through Sticker Mule. So, first things first, I guess I need to actually open this. Y'all forgive me. I'm not, one of these days maybe I'll be a professional and I'll actually be prepared. But I feel like Doc, he keeps saying, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I feel exactly that way. And I need to know where he got that, because I don't remember if he said it or not, because I need one of those as well, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm not going to show you the whole stack because the whole stack's the same, but there's the new logo. So if you can compare. Special thank you to Brother George Bramblett. He had made this for me some months back, and then also that piece of wood down there. And he put my sticker on here. I'm going to add some magnets at some point, but thank you, Brother George. Excuse me. I feel bad that it's the first time I've had it up on the table. But here's the new sticker. So basically the same. I changed the knife out for a trapper, obviously. Put my Bible verse, Isaiah 26:4. Trust ye in the Lord forever, for in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength. And then put the YouTube logo there. So I hope that that white around the edge isn't there the whole time. I'm not going to waste a sticker right now to find out. So anyways, new channel stickers. I'm going to try to save most of those for Ellaville if possible. And then I made this one. And these, I as I said the other day, I'm not handing any of these out until I get to Ellaville. So, Trapperholics United. I like trappers. I cannot lie. I was back and forth on what to do, whether to do this or not. Kept changing the design, changing the background. And this is what I come up with. So, if you look, there's an eagle up in the sky. There's a coyote howling. And he blends in, but that's supposed to be that bump right there. Almost dead center of the screen. That's an armadillo. So I took several different images and merged them together to get that. I think it looks kind of cool. Hopefully y'all will too. It did do USA and Case XX on the Tang. Not the way it would normally be on a Tang, but you take what you can get nowadays when you're not a professional. So there's that. Tickled to have those. All right. I'll save the trade for last because that's the best part. So y'all remember the other day I bought the two Zippos and the guy threw this in. This is a 96 OT. Blades are shot and missing the field pick. Well, I went on old Evil Bay. And I don't know why everybody else calls it evil. I call it evil because it makes me want to buy everything. But Trade USA 96 OT does not say plus, so I am assuming it is going to be carbon steel. Not sharp, never had an edge put on it. But Knife Doctor, Brother Kevin, has graciously agreed to take this project on. And we're going to just, for giggles, well, the Tang is certainly, maybe that wouldn't be. Maybe that would be the spade blade. Yeah, there we go. You big dummy. Well, that certainly puts the nail nick in about the right spot, don't it? So I think we're cooking with peanut oil there, as Phil Robertson would say. And then I was able to get the spade blade as well. Now, the spade blade, of course, no markings on it. Looks like there's a 0 stamped down there for something. Again, not sharp. Let's just see. Maybe, it may not be exact. I think it'll work. I hope it'll work. First time I've done this. So that's a lot smaller. So we might not be good. Looks like the holes are different sizes too. Well, darn. I mean, both of these together was like 17 bucks. So it's not a huge miss, but it appears it might be a miss, at least for that one. We will see though. If anybody can make it work, I believe Brother Kevin can. If we match up right there, I'm trying to flip it over so I can see where the nail nick is. Man, yeah, a little off. There, roughly. Yeah. Might not be the right one. It's the right size, basically, you know what I mean? Well, touch shorter. Are the spade blades are normally a little shorter, aren't they? Oh well. We're gonna give it to him. If he can make it serviceable, we'll only have about $18 in the whole thing, so that will be the plan. I will hand it to him at Ellaville. Sorry for just kind of rambling right there. Kind of thinking, making y'all wait. But I apologize. All right, on to bigger and better things. So I did a trade, and he already showed his half of the trade. So I feel comfortable going ahead and doing this. And I actually have his sticker handy. Brother Billy at Shedworks Cutlery. So he had I think he had reached out first about one of the mini trappers I had shown. And so we did some back and now it wasn't really no back and forth. He showed me. Well, initially he said he might not have nothing, and then he come back with one. I was like, hey, if you're good with that, I'm good with it. So I'll show you what he sent. He wrote me just a super nice letter. I mean, handwritten, just super nice. I felt bad. I emailed him. I was like, brother, I forgot to put a note in your box. I've been trying to be better about that, and doggone if I didn't forget. So he sent a couple of fat quarters. These are for doing whatever, but perfect for pocket hank. 18 by 21. So if you do a 12 by 12, let you fold it ½ inch in on each side. So 11, that'd leave you what? 6 by 9. Might not leave enough for it might not have enough to do a small one either, but either way. I was trying to do math in my head. My wife would be better at that kind of math than me. But he sent both of these, which are awesome. I love the feathers. Feathers are really cool. And obviously patriotic, you know it. So awesome. He sent some nice little Bible stickers. So, for we live by faith, not by sight. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. And that is certainly what we need to do. We certainly don't need no backbiting or bitterness, hatred, anger, envy towards each other. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. And you know what's awesome about the full armor of God? There's nothing on your back. Because when you're a soldier of God, you don't run. You don't retreat. You just go forward. Isn't that awesome? And check this out. Y'all know I gotta smell it, right? Awesome. That beautiful cross. I think he'd even asked me what color. And I told him dark blue was my favorite color, and doggone if he didn't put dark blue right on there. Look at the stitching. The stitching is just so good. I did not think to ask him how long he's been doing this. You know, I've tried my hand at 3 or 4 slips, and I come to find out quick, it ain't for me. We got handcrafted by Billy Silvers with the American flag for his maker's mark and the praying hands. Again, the stitching just looks great. The leather is great. It is soft and supple. Just, you can tell it's going to be a great one. But this is what we traded for. So if y'all saw his video today, I traded him a smooth chestnut bone mini trapper. And traded for this trapper here. Now, y'all can pause the video and put in the comments what maker you think this is. I'm curious if you would know, because I would not have known just off of the look. Pretty sure the handles are synthetic, even though it's got that little bit of cream down there. But I think it's synthetic. Could be wrong. I gotta get my lighting better. All right, you got your guesses in? Well, if you had guessed John Primble, Belknap Hardware and Manufacturing Company, you were right. You win the grand prize of, congratulations. Check that out. This is a 923. And it's got just enough teeners and stuff to have really good character. Love that. It's got good walk and talk. Excellent on that spade blade. Golly. Just so awesome. I'm tickled. I've only had one USA made Primble, and I gave it away to a good buddy. I might hold on to this one. I know somebody will probably try to get it from me, but I think I might have to hold on to it. So, Brother Billy, thank you so much, brother. I love it. And he said the slip, I haven't tried this yet, but he said the slip is a fit. And don't you know it? How awesome is that? Brand new slip, so you might have to, there it goes. So, already, it's going to break in easy, you can tell. And this was meant to be the last part of the video, but I forgot something. So if you look right there, you see that Case XX skull with magnets on it. That came in out of nowhere from Brother Bobby at Rugged Cross Knives. So thank you, Brother Bobby. I think it's because I had joined his membership on his channel. I think he had said he was making skulls and giving them away to the members. So I think that's what that is. I did not notice a note in the box unless it was late after church last night when I opened everything, because Postal Service didn't run until after we were at church. But I'm pretty sure that's what he had said. So, Bobby, thank you, brother. I think it's awesome. It has 2 magnets on it. So what I did, I just took the custom that he had made for me, and I put it right up there. I thought that was appropriate to put his knife on top of his skull. I thought that was really, really cool. So that is it for this video. I told y'all I did make a trade. So that knife is set aside, ready to go to Ellaville. Trading for a birth year knife. I was tickled about that. And if y'all wanted to see what I did over here, let me come over here and show you. So up top is all gun related knives, as in the manufacturer. So we got Winchester Mini Trapper, Remington Banana Trapper, 2 Winchester 1873 Parkers. We got the Remington Coca-Cola bottle knife. We got the Remington Jumbo Bullet Trapper, the Bullet Jumbo Trapper, however you want to say it. The Remington Baby Bullet, and the Winchester single blade. So I thought that was kind of cool. On the bottom here, I have all folding hunters. Forgive the shake. All folding hunters there. Got Shrades, and then Camillus and Buck, and then the other kind of folding hunters. And then the one at the end is a Squire 6 by Parker. And then over here currently, just have some case knives up top and case knives. Those are all case knives over there. So that's what I got going on right now. Sorry for the shaking. I'll eventually get a better setup. I'm just kind of limited with space right now. My wife needs more bookshelves for her books, the librarian, as Uncle Jim calls her, and there is no room to put bookshelves in this house unless we start removing furniture. And we have to be removing like couches, so that's no good. So we just don't really have much room for any additions right now. Now, if I get rid of this nightstand and my other little white plastic nightstand thing from Walmart where my CPAP sits, I could hypothetically build an L shape here. Hypothetically, but it's right beside the bed, so it's definitely tight. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I certainly appreciate it. Appreciate all your support, all your input, everything. Brother Billy, thank you for the trade and the gifts, brother. Brother Jim, thank you for the stickers. Brother Bobby, thank you for the cross. Just thank everybody for everything. Certainly love and appreciate all of you. And probably won't have another video this week unless I do a ramble on the way to work, but I won't have another tabletop this week. Pretty much regardless of what happens. So y'all have a good weekend. Those of you going to the Case event, have a good time. Hug everybody's neck, shake everybody's hand, and just have a good old time there. And I'll talk to you next time. Remember, do something kind for someone else. It goes a mighty long way. I'm Bubba. God bless you.
There was a time when service was a way of life, when it was time to help when your fellow man was met with strife. Serving our country and flying the red, white, and blue. For many generations in my family has rang true. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chamber, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve. And that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Freedom isn't free. Sometimes there needs to be a battle for there to be peace. Keep them loaded, keep them sharp, keep your faith close to your heart. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chambers, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Keep a sharp mind, keep a sharp blade, keep one in the chamber. After all, that's how this country was made.